You will never convince me that being a vlogger does not catch up to you mentally.
Guys, today we're gonna be doing the 24-hour Bird Box blindfold challenge.
And I guess I'm more so talking about the vloggers who vlog very often.
It's up to you. Can it grow, Erica?
Yes.
You don't think after living in a world where everything is slightly tuned for the camera every day, you start to get a little CTE? The example I always like to bring up is Jesse Wellens. He used to be one half of the infamous Prank vs. Prank YouTube channel. If you've been here a while, you 100% know who they are. And something interesting that I will always remember that he said is after vlogging so much, he would go get flowers for his girlfriend and he would have to question himself. Am I getting these flowers for her? Or am I getting these for the fans?
When you make a video every day about your life, you want it to continue to do well. So when people comment things that you should be doing, you do them in your vlogs. And so it's almost like you're not even living your own life. You're just living a life that people through the internet tell you to live. And it kind of like mentally screws you up a little bit.
Isn't that fucked? You lose sight of reality. Everything is content. Nothing is real. Red pill, blue pill, gambling sites, a broken family, mended by bars. Cody Parkey missing a field goal to end the fucking season. Fuck! The Ace family. I know absolutely nothing about them, and I refuse to do research because this seems like an isolated incident, I would hope. I've seen plenty of other channels make videos on these guys, so if you want to do your own research, that's on you. What I will tell you is that they are a massive channel here on YouTube with 15 million subs, and they make family-friendly content. And when you're somebody that doesn't watch their videos, you kind of just have to take their word for it. But I saw a video today. It's been all over my Twitter feed. And I don't know how recent it is, but it's a Snapchat story from the Ace family's father, Austin McBroom, purchasing a lollipop for his girlfriend's much younger sister. Why is this news? Because the lollipop he got her wasn't just your average blow pop, but ironically enough, it was a cock pop. Now, is that the actual name for a dick lollipop? I don't know, but it should be. That, or at least a shaft sucker. My limp lolly lasted long. So you might be confused, totally get it. I've seen two separate tweets that are both going somewhat viral. One of the tweets says they're in a sex shop, and after watching the video, I don't think so, because there would be a much wider array of dick everywhere. It just looks like a Spencer's, which is like a raunchy novelty shop that has a sex shop section in it, but it's got like dumb t-shirts and shit too. So, also, these tweets are also saying that this is his daughter, which it is not. He does have two daughters, but this is his girlfriend's younger sister. Just wanted to clear those things up. I mean, it's the least research I could do for you. You know what I mean? It's a short Snapchat story, and it starts with Austin coming up to the sister. I don't know her name. We'll call her Girl. Girl's trying to reach for lollipops and says, "I love lollipops." He laughs because it's a cock, and he's like, "Oh, you don't need that. Come back." And the saga should end there. To me, that's harmless. Ha ha, the kid thinks it's a regular lollipop. You giggle a bit, you record it because he kids are silly, and you don't let her grab it. But my dude Austin, he stood there for a second, and he was like, "Man, what are these pussy parenting skills I'm using? Get that shit out of here. What is this? What is this? Common sense? Fuck that. Hey, baby, you ready to go viral?" "Fuck yeah, babe. Pass me that cock pop." I heard that's what they're called. And he brings the lollipop down for Girl, records her showing it off, taking it to the counter, mimicking licking actions. And I'm not showing you all of the Snapchat. I'm also blurring out Girl's face out of respect for her. Even though she's flooding timelines as we speak, you could easily find it on Twitter. She's not the culprit here. Austin is. And his girlfriend.
Guys, I'm in so much trouble. But she said she was gonna steal it if I didn't buy it, so better me buy it.
She really twisted your arm on that one, huh, Austin? I don't know what to tell you guys. She was threatening to get the employee stepladder to reach the lolly and hightail it out of here. My hands are tied. From this bondage rope we're buying too. Now, I've heard of family bonding, but this is just ridiculous. There's almost too many jokes to make here because this is just so fucking stupid, right? Why do this to this girl, broadcast it to all your Snapchat followers, who are probably all kids anyway?
But she said she was gonna steal it if I didn't buy it, so better me buy it.
Maybe just teach her not to steal. I'm no expert. Probably the better option. Or just leave it and let her pout. Or just get her a regular fucking lollipop. Okay, now here's my thoughts on this beyond the Snapchat. For starters, I don't think he actually gave her that lollipop. I could be wrong, but I don't think he's that fucking loony. And on top of that, he didn't record her eating it. So, if you know vloggers, it didn't happen. Because if he was crazy enough to actually give it to her, he's crazy enough to record it, which he didn't, or at least as of now, we haven't seen it. I'm pretty sure it was just a joke for his Snapchat and he didn't actually give it to her afterwards. But a shit joke. It was just uncomfortable to watch. You are a family-based channel. You have 2 daughters yourself. Don't you guys know what's not okay to show your audience at this point? Something else I might be looking into too much. I know nothing about these people, but looking at their thumbnails really quick, there's like pranks on there that I'm sure are 1,000% fake, which whatever, fine. But the beginning of this snap seems a bit off. Like she was in on it. Like he told her to start reaching for the lollies so he could have this viral moment. I might be reaching on that one, but either way, can we give Austin McBroom the biggest hee-haw, please?
Oh boy.
And I know people are gonna say, dude, it's not that deep. It's not that serious. It's just a prank, bro. Hashtag Ace Family Gang Gang. I kinda get where you're coming from, but at the same time I don't, because Austin is the cult leader of a family-friendly YouTube channel recording this child mimicking licking actions on a schlong lollipop that he got her. Am I gonna accuse him of child abuse or some shit like that? No. But I'm gonna take the time in this video to tell him that it was really fucking dumb because he recorded it and posted it, which means he thought it was super silly and hee when he fucking sent it out. Which it's not. That's my opinion. You might have a different one. That's fine. You already finished watching the video. I don't need to convince you about shit. Thanks for the revenue, bitch. Listen, if you claim to make family-friendly content, there's a few simple rules. Don't clickbait your girlfriend's ass. Don't advertise gambling sites. And don't buy gay pride penis pops for preschoolers. Class dismissed. If you guys enjoyed this shorter video, please leave a like. It is the easiest way to support me. Please subscribe because I have more content coming your way. Shout out to my patrons for supporting the boy, and shout out to the channel members for supporting the boy. I still have yet to thank you guys for 200,000 subs on this channel. It was my goal to hit 200,000 at the end of 2018, but hey, 5 days off ain't too shabby, guys. Thank you again. I do want to do something really special for 200,000, so if you guys have ideas, please throw it in the comments. As always, I am Mr. GG, and I am out.
Next level.